We are at the Irvine Cemetery. This is where my wife's mom and dad's buried. And a bunch of other people. For sure. You know I'm old and fat. Hope all y'all been doing good. That's pretty. Never noticed that before. Like a family tree. Oh, it's new? There's some old ones up here too. So you go down the ridge, the main ridge, it's mainly the old ones. Then you got them to the left of you and to the right of you. Her mommy and daddy's out here at this tree. Anything you want me to do, babe? Okay. I'm going to show the viewers your mommy. That's her daddy. They got to clean up his stone. He's been dead a long, long time. 87. Her mommy just recently passed. If you don't need me to do nothing, I'm going to go look around these old graves. That way you can spend time with your mommy. Whoop, don't want to step on nobody, sir. Her and her mommy always stayed right together. I don't think a lot of these is marked. I don't remember though. I know y'all wanted to check out some old graveyards. I know this is one. James Williams Rogers. He's a baby. Died the day he was born in 46. Spilled coffee on me again. Grubs. We got Bird Grubs. He died in 81. She died in 92. And then these are Betty Jean Grubs. That's old school. Bird, B-Y-R-D, Jr. It's hard on her. Her and her mom was very close. with her when she took her last breath. More grubs. This one I can't tell. This is the Lord is my shepherd. And this is Kaywood Stewart, 32 to 79. Now we're getting into some family. This is John and Jonah from 07 to 77, 04 to 95. Lord, she lived a long time.
That's my granny.
Is that your granny? Then we got, she died a baby. Or he maybe, Irvin, a baby. I don't know who all these people up here are kin to me, but I know my family come from Little Creek. That's a Frank Dukas Jr.
That's my uncle.
Okay. A lot of these viewers like old graveyards, and I know they're getting this one. I thought I'd kill a couple of birds in this one video. This one is Linda Gale Clem Chastity from 1949 to 2020. Looks like this thing is crooked. Is it crooked? No, it's just me, the way I shape and go on. These are the Clems. I guess their stuff is over here. Silas Buck Clem, 28 to 63, and she's still alive. Georgie is. Got some down there that's kind of handwritten. We are standing back in Little Creek, Kentucky. Mountains right up there. The ginseng's right up there. Here's a good one. I can't read that top part. The Lord is my shepherd. Sally Stewart, June 20, 1680 to December 13th, 1944. Excuse me. This is Marion. I know I got an uncle named that. He ain't gonna be this guy though. Born July 20, 1818, and died October 18, 1950. Boy, these Stewarts do live a long time. And my mama said they was kin to the Brewers, my papa's people. And there's some Brewers. My papa was James. They called him Pack Rat because he'd pack groceries up and down this coal camp here, up and down this holler. Big creek, Little Creek. She's over there clearing out her mommy's grave, fixing stuff back the way she wants it. She wanted to come up and see what it looked like before we brought the flowers up. Let's see. Mary Stewart right here. October 1879 to February 2nd, 1921. Got graves here, and one over there, and that and over there. If it had any writing on it, we'd unread it. These are some grubs. Excuse me, getting hiccups. I love her so much. That's my world. They died in the 80s. This is Lewis and Jonah Grubbs. That's a baby. Boy, another baby. A lot of babies died up here, didn't they? These families. I can't read that one, guys. I see grubs. I have no idea. 1916, 1921. Might be 1913. Didn't even live to be 10, though. I'd say all of these are babies right here all together. Every one of these are kids right here. I guarantee it. Because you got an unmarked here, that unmarked, the one I just showed you, then them two that we know were babies. We know that one is because of the age. Here's some Howards. That was my mama's maiden name, Howard. J.A. Howard and all them. That is in Lonville. That's my mama's brother. Andrew, from 1817 to 1910, almost 100 years he lived. She did too. 1868, 1952. Me and her got longevity all in us. James Stewart. Huh. That's odd. Wonder if that's my papa wasn't a junior, but he's got a bunch of military stuff like that on his. My papa does. Wonder if that's an actual empty grave or if somebody's really here. Ah, there's a old foot marking thing, so I'd say they're really there. Here's that family tree. It's pretty nice, ain't it? Let's see who this is. Henrietta McMillan. Oh, wow, baseball on the thing. Detroit Tiger. Wow. Mine would have to say the Atlanta Braves. Nice tombstone, but Henrietta, the Tigers suck. Mother Sarah Hensley. Man, a lot of these people almost lived 100 years. Wait, she almost made it, like 91. I'll have to go check on her, make sure she's okay. My wife is so beautiful. Then we got a Clyde McMillan. He's got a unique little stone too. Check that out. Little guy fishing, I think. I'm not going to disturb his flowers and all that, but I am going to pick this angel up though. If a fallen angel ever needs a hand, I hope I'm there to help her. Yeah. Got Kathy Williams here. Got this guy here. There's a list of his grandbabies. That's pretty cool. They got Grump's Garage. That's nice. Moving on. There's another one up here. He's got an ATV riding. I want something with nursings for Mom. I want to start a GoFundMe. Do something. I'm gonna get my mother a tombstone. She's been laying down there 2 years. That's something I'm gonna get on here and talk to you all about and tell you all about. Those y'all that's watching right now, 17 minutes through this video. I know you're probably pretty dedicated viewers. And got some legal actions regarding my mother's estate. And we'll be getting into that once it's all said and done. There's a baby Skidmore. I guess it died the day it was born, September 1960. Then we got John Clem, the daddy. Bobby Lee Clem beside him. But I think these two go together, Dad and maybe Mom. Down here we got, no, maybe not, Polly Jane Clem. I don't understand why they connected those. I'll have to ask Gloria. That might be the one that had a girlfriend, got buried with his wife, and had a girlfriend buried below him. Might not even be this cemetery, but we went to one and she's telling me about that. I was like, really? But that guy has got his girlfriend sitting here and his wife up there beside him. Yep. He put his girlfriend at his feet. That might be it. Who knows? Okay, we done went over. Here's some of the Irvins. Here. Nah, that wouldn't be DW's mom, would it? No. Don't look like her. There's a dog. Oh, no, it's a lamb. Sorry. I thought somebody had a dog on their tombstone. Oh, here's one that's fell over, and I don't know. Oh, it's the old one to this one, so I'll not bother that one. Green Brewer. Got him a nice tombstone. Here was his old one. So whoever done that, that's awesome. I need to get my mother one. But yeah, that's going to make an interesting video. Because, see, when I was in court, I went down there to get it run. You know how when somebody dies, they run it in the paper to see if anybody wants to contest it. My sister was in there already ready to contest me, which I do have an attorney hired. That's why I'm not going to tell you except what happened that day. She stepped in there. She says, I want to contest this. And he says, who has legal representation here? He says, I know one of y'all have a lawyer. I said, oh, that's me. He says, well, I'm going to go ahead and set this to be signed. And he said, ma'am, if you want to contest it, that's up to you, but I would advise anybody. He said, I can't tell you what to do. He said, but I advise anybody, he said, to have legal representation when they're having civil court. And she was like, okay. And we walked out, pretty much. You know, I haven't seen or spoke to my sister in years. I didn't even really know she was back in Harlan. I mean, Marion G. Stewart, May 12th, 1927 to December 28, 1998. And then we got Miss Hazel from July 1st, 29 to February 18th, 89. Well, that's nice. White. Wilburn Brewer, 43 to 92. Some of these, I'm sure, are kin to the sheriff. It's Annie. I don't want to disturb nothing. Shelby. Marvin Brewer. Looked like he worked in the mines. Yep, he's a coal miner. That's his picture there. And that's a baby. Right there. Baby's picture. Then we got Harold Brewer. I always want to call him Howard. Harold. See, I went through it again. Born in 1931, but 1961. Well, 30 years. Well, that's about all the graveyards. I hope you all enjoyed it. Oh, they shooting at us. I got one too. I got my First Amendment with my camera. So better not forget, I got my second one too. Always packing something. That's what I like to do, is plant live flowers. I've got 2 big roses planted for my mom that I'm using for a headstone right now. Well, I thank you all for watching the tour of the Irvine Cemetery. I hope you all enjoy the beautiful mountains of Harlan County. the Easter rides tomorrow. I'll be out filming some of that. So, if you've made it this far, why don't you go over there and hit that subscribe button? I'm not too far away from 1,000. I'd sure like to hit it. And tickle that little bell. Make sure you hit all. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be able to watch it. Don't forget to like it. That way, it'll push it through the algorithm. Other than that, that's all you need to do. Until next time, I'll see you on the next video. What, who now?
That's my uncle.
Uh-huh.
That's his wife.
Uh-huh.
But his girlfriend's somewhere.
Oh my God, this is the place, but they ain't together. Let's go see who the uncle is. I know I come down here. This is the Marion. The guy said, I know I'm kin to one of them. Marion and Hazel. So, I don't know if I got this Brewer here or not. Oh, she's still alive. That's Geneva and Charles. Charles died in 15. Rest in peace, sir. And Bailey and Bertha Brewer. Did you find his girlfriend? Because I do not like misinforming anyone. I asked my wife on the way out. So this will be edited for this reason. This guy, that's his son. And this is his wife. We did visit a cemetery, though, somewhere where she did know the people. And she was like, oh, my God, this was his girlfriend here below him. And his wife's buried up there beside him. But this is not it. This is his wife. He's up there, and that's their son. So I just wanted to clarify that. That's pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
That Detroit Tiger. I told him, I said, I like that, but that'd have to be Braves for me. As you can see. Oh, nope, I ain't got my Braves hat. I took it off. They played today and won 9-2, I think it was. Destroyed the Phillies. Made them look real bad. Look over there blinking. That'd be a mine over yonder. Looks like a temple way back in there. Don't know. Well, I just wanted to correct that for you all because I said that. And I asked her on the way down. I remembered to ask her. And when she told me no, I don't like spreading misinformation. So, there you go. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you guys on the next one. We're going down here actually to film for Mr. Johnson that wanted to see that, what was it? Toad's Grocery, babe? Yeah. Toad's Grocery. So, we'll see you in a few.